She's been very classy all throughout her career, and she's always, done some type of activism and always has voiced her mind and spoke on what she feels, and you know, has never really done nothing ratchet. Said that she was really good friends with Aaliyah. Um, so yeah, and she's I don't want to say, well, you can dig anything up online, but something had popped up online that she had cancer. Um, so she's battling with that. But all throughout her career, she led a very fruitful, abundant life. Like, really can't take nothing away from her, can't knock her in any capacity. She is a good human being and definitely a good example of a sister. So, yeah, she deserves a spotlight, most definitely. Ananda Lewis, we salute you and all your endeavors, and thanks for all that you gave us during your time in the spotlight. I know you're still pressing forward, doing what you have to do behind the scenes, living life. Um, Probably do your own due diligence if you just really want to know what she's up to these days. But yeah, she definitely deserved the spotlight today. All right, so on to my health and wellness tip of the day. And the reason why I do health and wellness tips is to, just do my part, putting out information that will hopefully inspire you to lead a healthy, active, fit lifestyle. I'm in no capacity a doctor or an herbalist or anything like that, and I don't want to ever mislead and just believe I am because I'm sharing, health information. So I'm not licensed or anything like that, but I can just tell you from my own personal testimony how sickly I used to be before I started making healthy changes in my life. The biggest changes came from stop eating meat, cutting down my portion control, and intermittently fasting and exercising and just being active, healthy, and fit. How, my life has changed. And then also I want to touch on before I go into these benefits. Active, healthy lifestyle doesn't necessarily mean that you have like rippling pectoral muscles and washboard abs. That means that you're active, healthy, and fit. You're in good cardiovascular shape. You're not sickly. You're not coughing. You're not, always bogged down and always feeling tired. This just means you're active, healthy, and fit. And so that's what you need to do to stay ahead of this thing, because there's all kinds of information on it. Nobody actually knows, but one thing that has stood the test of time is an active, healthy, fit lifestyle. So it's not, working out, eating right. That's not, ever saying that's going to absolve you from becoming ill. That's not let's be realistic. That's not going to make you just not be sick ever again. This is if you're maintaining a healthy, active lifestyle, fit lifestyle. When you get sick, it's going to determine how long, it takes you to recuperate from an illness or a disease. How, if you're mentally breathing and being mindful and, emotionally cognizant, and eating the right things and making healthy life choices ultimately will dictate how long you will be feeling the effects of, something, an airborne pathogen or just some random bug, but especially the thing that's going around now. Because, a lot of it can just be like, if you eat right and exercise, that definitely helps. But anyway, today's health and benefits, or health tip is the benefits of maca roots. It's an ancient staple out in South America, specifically in the Andes region. Maca is an antigenic plant, which means it gives your body the ability to adapt and resist to what's going in it and around it. It's pure energy. It provides your body with pure energy. There's also some studies that say it has aphrodisiac properties. In men, it increases your sperm counts. In women, it helps, with menstrual cycle and help you relieve menopausal symptoms. It says it's not a lot of data on that to substantiate those claims, but there's definitely data to substantiate that it has high levels of iron, iodine, potassium, amino acids, minerals, and calcium. So you need those amino acids to build muscles. The minerals, of course, we are mostly comprised of minerals. So any food, vegetable, or herb containing minerals, you definitely want to incorporate that in your diet. Calcium for your bones, potassium for the digestion, iodine and iron for the blood. So do your own due diligence on the maca root, but definitely try to get some of it in your diet. And from my own personal experience, I can say maca root is amazing. It does deliver everything it says it does as far as energy-wise, give you that burst of energy. But, yeah. So that does it with my health and wellness section. And now I'm nearing the closing out. I only got 2 more sections to go, which is my speaking point, final words of the day, and then I'm plugging my podcast and all my other projects and closing out. So, my speaking point for today, I think I did. If you tuned in to my live on Thursday, I believe, there was something going on in the news that Tashana Arnold had just proposed a rhetorical question. What can we as women do to stop the feminization or the emasculation of black men? So I already covered that topic, but now I wanted to build on to that topic for something that I've noticed, and maybe I'm reaching, maybe I'm not. But I'm just really starting to see, and again, I'm going to just make a disclaimer before I even go into it. I have many people in my family that are biracial. I personally believe, as far as biracial relationships go, any relationship go, whether it's same-sex relationships, whatever relationship, if somebody is treating you well, if they're respecting you, if they're complimenting you, if they're helping you become a better person, and is there for you when you need them, and contributes to your happiness, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I'm going to say that off the rip. I'm not judge and jury, Hey, do you? But having all said that, now that I got the disclaimer out the way, I believe visually, I'm just going by visually, what it's looking like on the surface. I'm thinking it's like a kind of agenda to push interracial relationships. And by pushing interracial relationships, it's breaking apart the black man and the black woman. Now, us together is our superpower. The black man needs a black woman. Black woman needs a black man. Ultimately, at some juncture in time, to live and fulfill their life's purpose, to level all the way up in life in all areas of life, they need each other in some capacity. It's like you're not going to be successful without a black woman. Black woman, you're not going to be successful without a black man. You're not. Now, on the same sex gambit, if you are a homosexual man, you still need a black woman present in your life somewhere. If you are a black woman who is gay, you still need a strong black woman or a strong black man present in your life somewhere. It might not have to be romantically, but you need that presence very close to you. Or it's just not going to work. And a perfect example of what I mean by the images that they're showing is, matter of fact, I did a live just a few days ago and I shouted her out. Let me see. Forgot her name that quick. Okay. So the new Supreme Court Justice, Ketanji Brown. So was like, yes. We need that inclusion. Black girls rock, black girl magic, yada yada. And then, after she gets inducted, not while the voting was taking place. This is several weeks after that she got voted in, or several days after, should I say. Photos start surfacing up of her husband, who is a Caucasian man. So visually, just this visually representation, visually how this is coming across visually, is that visually they're saying somebody black in America cannot rise to opulent status without a white man behind them, or vice versa. If you're a black man, you must be married to a white wife to obtain a high level of opulence in America. And we've been seeing it for years in the NFL and the NBA. Most of them got white wives. Most of the sisters in Hollywood, if they're not homosexual, if they're not lesbian, they have a white husband. And that kind of bothers me. Visually, on the visual side of it, how they're visually, tearing apart the black family structure. So again, I'm not condemning